At long last, an opportunity to have a look at the new signing, Leon Goretzka. Stuart, what should we be looking out for?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Who can they pick out? Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I can't believe what I've just seen.
Well, I agree with you. They don't come much easier than that, do they? What a miss that is.
Hakimi. Locatelli with it. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Dembele. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block. And Bellingham. And here's Dembele. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Marquinhos. Goretzka. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Moving into the advanced position. And Bellingham. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Barcelona have lost possession. Kylian Mbappe. Able to skip past his man. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Chavez. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Locatelli. Hakimi. Here's Goretzka. A wonderful intervention. Fati. Chavez. And Bellingham. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Mbappe. Charles de Ketelaere. Perfect challenge. Chavez. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Kylian Mbappe. They're showing good defensive judgment. Nuno Mendes. Now with Lobotka. Tomiyasu. Now options are plenty. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Goretzka. Chouameni. Nicely timed tackle. Chavez. Tomiyasu. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Cross fired over. Not all that convincing defensively. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Well, just look at those stats. Barcelona have looked so dangerous, but their finishing hasn't matched their build-up play, and that needs to change.
Didi. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Dembele. He could pick out a teammate. Well, still an issue here. Dembele. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Still passing it around with authority. Must take the lead here. Will he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. Over it comes. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Dangerous looking through ball. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Dembele. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Tomiyasu. Good looking sequence. It's been whipped and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Mbappe, and with that the attack fizzles out, and it's going to run through to the keeper here. Mendes. Can they hit on the break? So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can they keep it going? Surely! And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Goretzka. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him...
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
To be replaced by number 19, John Stones.
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. And Barcelona showing good width here. Good bit of pressing. And Bellingham. This looks more than decent. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, who can he play it to? Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Mbappe. Really good attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. Really closing him down. Tomiyasu. Bellingham. Dembele on the ball. And teammates to play it to. Intercepting it intelligently. Stones. Bellingham. Romero. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Vitor Ferreira. This is looking threatening. Takes the shot. And not cleared away properly. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Locatelli. Goretzka. Charles de Ketelaere. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And they need to get tighter here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Goretzka. Stones. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. So a personnel change then. Far from a good pass. Stanislav Lobotka. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And Dembele's given it away. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Dembele. Can they nudge in front? He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback?
To be replaced by number 23, Jeremy Frimpong.
Mbappe? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, in with a chance! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Stones.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He's in with a chance. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Charles de Ketelaere. He takes aim. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Jeremy Frimpong. Ferreira. Frimpong. Ansu Fati. Tomiyasu. Jeremy Frimpong. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Ruben Dias. Mastery of the passing game. And Bellingham, well, able to close down the shot. He has time to play it over. And crossing towards the far post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Moise Kean. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Can he finish this? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a substitution in the offing. Delivering it. They've regained possession. Stones. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Bellingham. Frimpong. Now Romero with it. And snuffing out the danger. And he's through here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
The ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? 10 minutes to go. Chavez. Jude Bellingham. Vitor Ferreira. Very quick thinking there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
There were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight. Bellingham. Chavez. A very good tackle. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Well, how about that? Barcelona forge ahead in the Champions League final with time running out.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bellingham. Chavez. Trying to really get at the opposition here. This could be it! In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley, good technique, and the perfect contact.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappe. It's with Fabinho. Well, they need to get tighter here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Frimpong. Chavez. Oh, that's a really good run. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. And now the Champions League final commences.